That was awesome just watching that.
Oh, dude, it was cool. I was fucking with you in the live feed. I was like, he's watching the live feed. I know he is. I was like, I'm gonna tell him I can't reach the switch to turn it off. I was like, I'm gonna turn it off. I really ain't, but.
You're gonna do 2 different ones.
It was good that he moved out of your way. I thought that one time you bumped him and you went almost like over a bush and like,
yeah.
It's like you're gonna go off the cliff, dude.
Well, I don't have brakes right now, so I gotta pump them like
No
6,
brakes,
7 times.
No 4-wheel drive.
Well, 4-wheel drive is intermittent. I have to lock it and unlock it and then flip through. I'll toggle through the menu as I'm driving, which is a lot harder than you would think it is.
Well, we kept watching. I kept watching you push on the keys.
I kept toggling through everything. How close is he to catching me?
No, dude.
I thought he said somebody was a minute off me.
Yeah, but he was in front of you, and you passed him.
Oh.
You finished physical first.
Oh, I didn't know he was in front of me. I thought he was behind me.
Are you talking
What a finish, man.
Woohoo! That was goofy. I
Look like me, we have matching glasses.
Jay Shaw over there.
What?
That there are heat waves.
No. Frontline, baby. Frontline up.
I've never heard Frontline. I know.
It's the one they do. Build them for firefighters and
No,
safety
you
people.
like
Like
physical.
donate money back.
I like
You're
that.
physical first, and
Oh,
so
sweet.
you corrected like 2 minutes after the first lap,
Oh, wow.
or second lap.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Second lap, yours 2 minutes. Your watch trying to get you to do it. It's like he just needs to know that he's in the lead, dude, by such and such time, and they're.
Yeah.
And I was trying to give you like Tyler was 22 seconds
I knew
ahead
it.
of you.
Yeah, when you said physical, I knew what you meant.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay.
Well, got on that, you know.
Yeah, you did good. That radio splits were good.
Okay, I need to do a quick interview with you.
Yeah.
Turn my on.
That course is rough, dude.
Yeah, you're going to conserve tires.
Yeah.
All right, Paul Wolf, talk about redemption. You started last this morning. You just came in first. I mean, you were on it. Tell me about it.
This Can-Am's awesome. I got a huge shout out to ADS Shocks. This is a brutal course. Between ADS and Wayne tuning them, man, these things are awesome. Clearly, we're able to get around everybody, get to the front. So I feel like we could have did that yesterday. We were on a good move. We had a few issues with the car. We got them worked out last night, and I was able to show what this thing's capable of. You know, super happy with it. Really happy to everybody that supports us. You know, Badlands Off-Road Park, Optics. They do a phenomenal job. Of course, Simpson Race Gear and Holly. Everybody that helps us, BP Racing, Nitto Tire, Race on Wheels, RCV Axles, all these companies just make it really, really phenomenal. And of course, Rugged kept us in radio contact, let me know when I needed to push and when I needed to back off all day. So I'm super happy.
I do have to ask you, I mean, this last lap, you were behind Rimreed when you came through with a white flag. You weren't too far behind him, but you guys just came in neck and neck. Were you pushing it this whole lap, trying to get past him?
No, I think he must have had a little bit of, I knew I beat him on corrected time, so I wasn't terribly worried about passing him. But I knew there was somebody else there too. I was out in front of him. And so when I got to him, I kind of got to him. I didn't think I was pushing the car very hard. And so I got to him, and I actually hurt one of the brakes when I was behind him. And when you're behind somebody on this, you can't really see the rocks, so you can't dodge them. So once I got up too close to him, I just knew I had to get around him so I could get that clean air and kind of conserve the car more. So I kind of pushed for a little bit just to get around him so I could get back to the clean air, and then make sure I maintained the time on the other guy.
Well, you made it a great ending for the race. I mean, he came in and blew a belt right past the finish line.
That's
so
perfect.
Great race for you, though.
Huge props to him in that Can-Am, man. He was pushing it hard. I could hear him back there once I got around him. I don't know if he just started mimicking me or what, but he was on my back bumper. I probably got a few marks in it. Huge props to him. You know, he did a phenomenal job. If he would have picked it up a little sooner, I probably would have had a tough time getting around him.
Well, good job out there. Congratulations. One more to go.
Awesome.
Okay, here's your microphones. Thank you.
What did you have
Good
to do
job.
to get ready
That was
for this?
awesome.
What's that?
What'd you have to do to get ready for this?
We had a steering rack flag issue that we fixed last night and from the race before, and then we had to fix some wires. It ripped some wiring off the diff when it broke on us yesterday. So got all that done, made a few quick shock adjustments, and yeah, just got ready to do our job.
Y'all got a good team, though.
Yeah, phenomenal team. Mr. Hickman and works his butt off, and of course we had JW Performance, Jason Watt. He come over and helped us. We got our own media guy that chips in, helps work on stuff, Dylan, and Scott Farley flew in just to give us a hand with this race. So huge thanks to the whole crew.
That's number one.
You got
Yeah, I figured it started like.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Great job, Paul.
Thank you.
Hell of a race, man.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh, I don't know where Rim Reed's going to go.
Do you need help?
Well, Jeremy, well, he's winching Jeremy backwards now. He said he needed some ass, so I just thought I'd put mine against him.
It was off and on the whole.
Knocked the dust down though.
It was kind of wild.
You could see you had a smile on your hand.
Yeah, it was like randomly, like 20 feet up. Yeah, way shorter. Like, super short. It's wild, that range should have a slip.
Like, the first lap sucked. I'm like, yeah. Once we had some adrenaline, we passed the first two people like right away. Now, the guy that we did, he rolled over to the
Oh,
and then that saved our yeah, we passed him very early on, and then we were just by ourselves.
Out there drinking. Right, well, a guy came in, supper, the dog, like, right in front of the
Where Dustin Robbins rolled is like the
What was us? You
the big rock leg.
Yeah.
Another big one.
I stopped in the race for a second.
yeah. What for?
He turned his car off, he turned it on, back on, and reset the transmission.
Yeah.
Oh.
What happened to
Tommy. I do. That'd be good. No shot.
Boy, I was trying to run your ass down that last lap. I was like, I'm gonna.
What
push.
happened to you?
I got caught up. Coming. I don't know. Somewhere up there we did my low rate. It wouldn't shift between high and low for a second because I was just sitting there. Like, boy, I really got to push now. And so we started pushing, and then where that car was stuck on that.
Yeah.
I got all.
That was hard to get.
I got them all. I got all up in.
Like I had to turn and lock everything in and then just slam it.
I was trying to be nice, but I ended up not. Well, I tried the nice way. We didn't be nice before.
Sometimes it's easier just to get rough with it real quick and then.
I know, and that's what Gilbert did. He came up right after I got up through, and he just jumped right up through there. I was like, God, I should have done that.
Yeah.
And then he rolled actually. Right after that, you come down that hill and then it's like that off camber left.
Yeah.
He just took it hot, but landed off the lid. He was good. He was out. Yeah, last lap. He was out of the car, so he was good.
I was nice. I let him by.
I was just laughing. Like, so we don't need to roll on the last lap. So we're good. Let's just have fun.
I think so.
Okay, so this interview you are going to be on video. Where's your car at?
It might be.
Okay, I'm not going all the way.
Yes.
It looks amazing.
Oh, look at that. Chris, where's my hat? What were you? You
I'll
look like an idiot.
I never got them back.
I like the helmet.
I need a haircut.
I'd give them to you, then I would never get them back. I'm like, no.
You coming back now, Tyler? You're racing.
I want a Maverick car though. That thing's deep as shit.
The Nav Rs, have you driven one?
Like I said, the first 3 laps sucked. We had no adrenaline, no one to race.
No one to push it.
And as soon as we got behind him, I'm like, dude, this is fucking awesome. We were like,
By that time, everything was numb.
we didn't feel anything.
He's over there going.
That was kind of my plan. I let him by up here on the speed zone, and I was like, all right, I'm just going to glue to his bumper.
The
And
first lap, both front fenders went.
Hold on.
yeah, home dude that's stuck up there, I tore the whole side of his car off. I was like,
What you're worried about?
Yeah, the guy that stuck around the rock.
yeah. I was like, I don't know, man. They're telling me to stop, and I'm like, what? Stop? What do you mean?
Oh, the guy up there.
Yeah.
As soon as he got out, he got out and was pulling winch line, and I come up. Like 3, I guess. Like 2, I don't know, whatever. We're first right when he got stuck, and I come right up and ran over his back tire, and then got up there and shot it. And he's just looking at me like, what the hell? I'm like, sorry. I'm like, you got the horrible.
Might have been part of this trouble because you I'm like, why? I'm like,
You came in on the second.
Yeah. He stuck the nose in at the corner. I almost let him go. If he'd have been a little bit farther, I was like,
yeah, don't take me out now.
like, don't wreck me now. I'm
Pretty much
almost
got
here.
this one. I'd like to
I done fell off this rock once. I ain't doing it again.
Could have jumped the leg. That was a good photo.
What was that? What was all this?
Well, double car.
Yeah. Oh, I guess you went right down the road.
Yeah. Hey, you were smoking like a. We were like, what the hell happened?
Yeah, no, because I bumped it when we were sitting up there. I don't ever start when we're sitting up there for a while. I'll just get up and I'll barely bump it. Like, yeah. I did that, it cleared, it fired right up. And then I took it up out of
Yeah, we need the defender back. Our dude has no heat. Sat down there
It
and
has
shit.
the truck has heat.
What the?
We have a big wet seat.
26 rack or 25? You're right.
How was that ramp? How was that ramp?
Or you think just
Did you look at that clip? Did the clip come out? Or?
Of what?
It's, I mean, there was a few
I thought it might have
yesterday
come
that
from
was
the
dust,
plug.
like I got behind some, like Travis was bagged. Travis was
Because it has a lock.
today's a stock. Yeah, today. Yesterday I was running the CA.
Yeah, it's not
But,
Yeah. I didn't know, just wiggling and not breaking out.
25 racks.
But he said it was intermittent.
25 racks.
Yeah.
26.
That's
I
weird.
wonder if it would like, you would turn it on, turn it back on, it would reset, and then it would work, and then the computer might think it's broken and stop working. Turn it back off.
other guy said it's like a can system. So it has
But like
to
yesterday
be
behind Travis, Travis
that
was
is
that
way.
so I kept hitting.
I can see that.
Right.
Like, you know, I'm trying to follow him.
Right, it makes sense though.
So I know I took a couple hard
Yellow
shots.
on the front.
Like today I didn't take good shots. So it's kind of hard to
He was
like.
bumping him.
I'm just trying to figure out 26.
Fun game.
Did you see him come to the finish of the job?
You got a good run, dude.
All the way from there.
We ran all last year.
The XG was literally
You got a one dude struggling there with the raw.
Yeah, I heard that.
coming right to the finish. And he started
Somebody's window out there through there.
That was first and
I guess
second.
it was my own truck. I think it's what they said. I don't know. Like I won't have any issues like Badlands, nothing like that up there.
raining and it's cold. You gotta get
But the
A lot
only
of turning out
place
here.
like the semi like this is Pennsylvania. So I think like this
rigging that happened yesterday.
Yeah.
Leatherwood's gonna be bad.
Leatherwood is.
Okay.
The rock race.
Like, got some open, whole mine roads,
Okay,
mine
I'm off
roads.
the raceline in the background.
I can drive my car down here if you want.
It's cool.
I'm in the background. I'm more afraid
How's that
of
rack,
you
Paul?
than you,
Okay.
You just do it in front of my car. I mean, I'll take no.
but- Or we just go right here with the.
Yeah, this is
City Clip.
race mode.
Oh, you're lucky.
We lost the
Oh wow! I'm glad that made it.
post claim.
That's a sway bar.
Yeah, spray bar broke.
Damn.
That's what Cole came in the pits for
Yeah.
yesterday. Exact same thing.
That was playing.
Dude, it's rough. It's just especially if you're trying to push.
That's what I'm saying, the way you're driving. How was that rack?
Was it serious?
Yeah.
Good. Good hell, bro.
Ready for the rest of the season?
I guess that's the future.
Yeah.
Hydraulic.
Yeah, it did good. I can't complain. Definitely need some work done to the car. Not like I know I got a wheel bearing somewhere. I got it behind you guys. Just after I got around you, I had to like use the whole 2 or 3 pumps to get on the brakes.
Oh. They've got something loose down there?
I think I smacked that right there. Yeah, I think this one got a wheel bearing. I did that probably. It was somewhere in there. I was behind you, and like you guys turned, and I was still running straight, and I didn't get turned. quick
We
enough.
didn't know you might have taken you back out.
Yeah.
I don't know if you had your horn on or not.
I think it broke.
Okay.
I hit the button, and I that is not.
Then we looked, I'm like, it's Paul, what is it? He's like, yeah, from my car.
I think there's. I don't know. I think.
You got some yellow paint up there.
Oh yeah, it broke everything off the front of the horn. That's not from him, that's from the other guy in the trail. When you guys are behind me, he kept coming up and landing up here, and it'd slide up and hit the hood, and the hood would buckle up, and then I'd hit the brakes. And I'm like, God, I'm gonna rip the whole hood off this
He
thing.
let you by, and then we were bumper to bumper.
Yeah.
He came in on us, and we either wrecked or back off. And so we backed off. You know, we were both pissed off. And he goes, wait. Gave him a good one. I don't know where he is. That's all right. So then he pulled up.
Oh yeah, I did get this with you then. Yeah, so you didn't get my light. Okay.
I guess we lost our little rope.
No, it's in the passenger seat.
It was funny when you told me about racing tracks. Jeremy had put it behind me. I was like,
Well, if you look, it was hanging that day.
Yeah,
coming
we
planked
saw it in the
off.
live feed.
And then it flipped down, and I'm like, I'm gonna get in trouble, and I'm not the one that put it on the car.
So it was
Like,
just funny, and so I showed Jeremy. He said, "Fuck it, they put it on the car." So I'm like,
Thank you.
Yeah. well, it was just weird because they came down to me and they're like, "You got the wrong tracker," and I'm like, "That's the one you gave me to put on the car."
You gave
and
me
I'm
the
like,
wrong tracker.
"What's the tape say?" And he goes, "Mod, Pro Mod," and I go, "That's the right tracker." Like, don't yell at me. So, all right, I'm gonna pull this to the pit.
I'm gonna ask
I'm
one
going.
funny question really quick. Let me get home first.
Okay.
All right, man. Well, thanks for showing us the fucking pace. God, good job, Paul.
You guys are rolling.
Hey,
man.
we're just trying to figure this out. You
No,
know, we're
you're
a
doing
year
good.
into this fucking thing, and we
You
don't know
guys
how
are-
fast we can push these cars. And now we're like, Paul's
That's-
gonna show us how fast we can
That's
push
about
this motherfucker.
that's about right there.
That's what we were thinking. We're like,
Yeah.
fuck, if they're going faster, they're tearing their shit up.
Yeah, no, it hurts.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
not. Yeah, no, that's about all I got. Like,
That was impressive.
I mean,
dude.
if I push any harder than that, it's full risk.
Yeah, hey, when you caught us, you're like, just let him, just give him a spot.
Yeah.
Then we'll jump on him. He can show us a couple tricks, you know what I mean? And
Yeah,
it's like,
no,
fuck.
that's how I learned. Just
Yeah.
find somebody fast, get behind them, and start mimicking
Hey, it
them.
was a pleasure racing
No,
with you,
dude,
man.
you guys were moving. Thanks for.
I can't think.
You
of
guys
what
run
I
race
have.
more on the East Coast at all? You guys gonna come to Central?
We-
Huh?
Yeah, we live all the way up in Washington, so it's like we're the worst freaking spot to try
East
to.
Coast is a long
But yeah,
way.
we would love to do more.
Okay, yeah, I
You
think
know?
Badlands is a little, it's muddy, but it's fun. Like,
We
it's
love the
not
rocks.
rough. It's more like how good can you keep the flow.
Okay.
You're weaving through trees, so like if you start throwing the car out of shape, you don't make the next one.
Right.
So it's more about like keeping a nice flow and what part of the path.
Yeah.
And that's what you try with that.
Yeah, I want to make it up there.
That
and
was
do
fun,
something.
right? Oh, yeah. Good job.
Take it easy, guys.
I've raced